Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. I am Lynn with Plasma Energy Solution, and today is March 5th, 2021. Our website is plasmaenergysolution.com. I hope you'll take a look at it. One thing I've done in the past couple of months is I've put up quite a few free reports that have to do with the changes in lifestyles all over the planet. So I hope you'll take the time to go to those. All you have to do to read them is to put in your email address, and then that opens up the free report for you. So today I want to tell you about something new. This is for those of you who work with the public. And maybe you're in the service industry, and you may be dealing with still having to wear face coverings. You may be dealing with people who are still freakish about wearing face coverings. And does that ever just kind of wear you down? No doubt. And the other thing, my son Luke and I were having a discussion the other day, and one of his observations were that people have been in more of a lockdown situation, and some of the day-to-day practice of being civil to one another and being cordial to one another has suffered from that. And certainly when you're wearing a face covering, one of the ways of expressing cordiality for many humans is to smile at someone. And that has been taken away. How many times do you walk past someone and you realize, oh, that's someone I know, but you didn't recognize them because they're all covered up? So sometimes when you work with the public, you're confronted with people who have left their manners at home, or they are frustrated in their lives with all that is going on, and they take that frustration out on you. That could be happening if you're in a service industry working with the public. Do the small percentage of people who come into your world and act like jerks leave a bigger impact on you than the many people that you had interaction with in a day that were decent people and you had a decent interaction? Think about that. And think about what you focus on at the end of your day. Well, is there a solution? Can you build up your own energy fields so negative encounters slide off like water off a duck's back? Well, I've got something new for you. All right. Never-ending plasma energy, positive energy support. That's kind of a mouthful, isn't it? So we'll just call it positive energy support. So here happens to be a spray bottle I've made of this. And here's what we're shipping right now in the winter. Those of you who get wintertime vials of me may get one this size, and you may get one that's a smaller size. It seems to be dependent on how somebody decides to fill my orders, and they are getting filled in a very funky fashion. Sometimes the order for 12 ends up being 10, or it may be 11, or it may be 12 with 10 caps. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on. But let me tell you what's in positive energy support. You got the energies for overall well-being with plasma energy combination that are found in mildronate, lion's mane, NAD+, annatokinase, berberine, ashwagandha, bacopa, cinnamon oil, acetylcysteine, maca, moringa, chaga, sulforaphane, cordyceps, quercetin, hawthorn, and resveratrol. And if you happen to hear running feet through here, one of my cats has decided she's full of energy right now. So she's doing races across the floor. There are more energies found that are the energies that have also been put in anxiety relief, cold flu relief, lung support, life force, New Tech Frequency Relief, Peace, Zinc, Gold, B9 Korean Salt, amino acids, hemoglobin, copper oxide, and silver. The combination of silver and shungite will help to address frequencies for those frequencies found in microwaves, Wi-Fi, all your electronics, your cell phone, your computer, your TV, and the 4G and the higher, like the 5G. So there are mineral salts, leaves, roots, rhizomes, bulbs, teas from various plants, and all of this helps to bring the body into balance. Additionally, there is the energy from Makassar kernels. And it's a powerful anti-inflammatory. Muscadine grapes, and that supports cardiovascular and joint health. And that which is helps reduce free radical damage. And there's also probiotics in glycine, which also help to reduce inflammation. And then there's ivermectin, which is another energy, and that was found to be a very powerful support for people that were suffering from that virus in the news in countries where they had no other medications. And what they found with that is that it's a very safe, it's a dewormer for mammals. Dogs, cat, horses, sheep. And we're mammals, okay? And it's been used very successfully with the symptoms of malaria. So it's got more than a 45-year history of safe use. There's also in positive energy source support the energies of chaga mushroom, vitamin C, vitamin D3, zinc, osha root, essential oils, cinchona bark, quinine, wormwood, and grapefruit skin. Also, because you're running around with a face covering, the energies that also are found in clean mouth are found in positive energy support. And that is in there because the research that's coming out now and the information, dentists are finding a 50% rise in cavities and mouth infections. Well, guess what? When you breathe in and out of that thing over your face, you're breathing back in the toxins that you just breathed out. So it just makes sense that you're going to have an ill effect from that. All right, so you'll set up your positive energy support just like you've set up anything else. You'll be putting your vial on a clear glass or clear plastic container. This has a very, very light tinge. Here's the plastic container. It's translucent. You can see inside of it. You can see that there's a vial inside of it. Those are fine. Just don't use opaque containers, okay? And you can put these things inside of a container like I have in here. You can see that in the bottom. But obviously if you get something with tape and ink on it, if you get some little block, the tape first of all is going to come off at some point. But the black marker may end up putting little black spots in your water. So I just want to give you that heads up about that. And so how do you use this? Well, you can use it daily. One individual said, boy, I'm going to mist my body with this before I walk out the door. And you might want to mist around in your car. If you have open-minded people at work, you might want to take a container and spray it around the workplace. I know if somebody's rude and they come up to you, you might be tempted to spray them, but it probably wouldn't go over too well. So just spray yourself and enjoy the fact that you've got some energy fields around you that are a little more protective from the assault of negative and non-beneficial energies. Now, there is a special right now, and from now until the 7th of March, it's on the 12 vial preparedness package. For those of you who might want to order that, but you also want to get this, because of the price of this, you're going to make it, it is priced at $177. So just call it 2 of the 12 vials that you might want to order with the 12 vial package. And again, that special goes on until midnight Pacific time on March 7th. And coming soon, I am going to make some shungite pendants. They're going to be smaller than this, but they may be larger than the regular pendants that I do. And the regular size pendants are the size you see taped inside of my bracelet here. And what you're going to do is, what I'm going to do with them, on this pendant I've got amazonite, fluorite, and lapis. And they all have very positive qualities in them for boosting different beneficial aspects for you. So I will let you know when those come out. Today is Thursday. I'm guessing March 5th. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around the 8th or 9th of March before I have them all ready. And we'll put them up with the price. They'll be priced at $97 for the pendant. And like I said, they're going to be larger than the small pendants we always have available, but smaller than this. They'll be an in-between size. And they'll have both the shungite, the silver GANs, and the GANs from the positive energy support, along with the magnets. So you can watch for that. And so that's it for our newest edition, Positive Energy Support. And I want to thank you for watching. I hope you'll share this with family and friends. And if you've liked this, please do give me a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.